This is an excerpt from my book, Traveling the Wilderness Road. We will continue our journey on the Wilderness Road from here at the Wilderness Road State Park in Ewing, Virginia. Return to US 58, turn right, and travel 3.9 miles. We will pass the William Sayers homestead on the right near mile marker 5.2. This two-story stone house was built around 1796 by William Sayers. Its walls are more than 2 feet thick and made of rough-cut limestone. A two-story front porch and two-story frame addition was made in the 1890s. It is currently owned by members of the Parkey family. We will see a sign indicating the area is known as Gibson Station. Watch for a white barn with a red roof and silos on the right side of the road. Immediately afterward, near mile marker 4, turn left onto Cross Winds Drive, then turn right onto Gibson Station Road, Virginia 926. Stay on Gibson Station Road for 0.5 miles. This was the alignment of US 58 before the 4-lane highway was built. We may be able to see the remains of what used to be the railroad overpass. On August 10, 1785, Ambrose Fletcher assigned his 400-acre tract of land to Major George Gibson, an early settler and Revolutionary War hero. It was near here that Major Gibson built a 2-story fort house. It became known as Gibson's Station. There is no record that it was ever garrisoned. George Gibson was born in County Cork, Ireland in 1732 and migrated with his parents to America. His son Matthew was captured by Indians when just a child and lived with the Indians until he was grown. He was ransomed by his father and identified by a distinctive birthmark. There is disagreement on the origin of Gibson's Station. Some historians contend that the station was a railroad stop and not an early fortification. The depot was reportedly located near here at the railroad overpass. Turn left onto US 58 and travel westward for 1.5 miles. Notice on the right that we are following the multi-use trail that was once the railroad bed. Louisville and Nashville L&N Railroad was granted a charter by the Commonwealth of Kentucky in 1850. The 187-mile line from Louisville, Kentucky to Nashville, Tennessee was opened in 1859. By 1861, L&N had added 82 miles of track. Within the next 30 years, the railroad expanded to New Orleans, Cincinnati, Mobile, St. Louis, and Pensacola. This was accomplished by acquiring existing railroads and by new construction. In 1891, a line extended to Norton, Virginia. Through the purchase of track, L&N gained access to the coal fields of Kentucky. In 1971, the Seaboard Coastline Railroad bought the outstanding shares of stock, and L&N became a wholly owned subsidiary of Seaboard. In 1986, Seaboard and Chessie System became CSX Transportation. Turn left onto Station Creek Road, Virginia 912, near mile marker 2.2, and go 0.1 mile. We can park at the bank or at one of the stores. An early alignment of the Wilderness Road went from here through Shawnee, Tennessee. Although it is pronounced Shawnee, I surmise the community got its name from the Shawnee Indian tribe. Martin's new lower station was located in this area. The old brick house here was built by John Colson sometime prior to the Civil War. Stay on Station Creek Road, Virginia 912, for 0.3 miles. Turn left onto US 58 and immediately pull over to the right at the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park sign. The national park is situated in 3 states. This is the Virginia entrance.